Alright guys, welcome back to my channel Garbins Young. So on today's video I'm going to Ann River. Alright, so I'm basically here right now at Ann River. So far I've been to Panchang Market, I've been to Seoul Tower, Nanum Market. I don't know how to pronounce it. What else? I've been to many places. If you have seen my other videos, alright guys, so I'm here. Oh wow, I finally found it. So I'm going to eat something inside. Okay, what should I take? As you can see, they have a ton of ramyeon. Those are the brand, the Shin Ramyeon. Alright guys, so I take a bowl with me. Alright guys, so I'm eating the ramen. Oh, a little hot here. Alright, so I just finished eating the ramen. If I go much further, should I see more people or? Oh. Should I try to socialize with someone? It could be good though, because I'm traveling alone. I've been there for now it's like my it's been, now today it's been 3 weeks that I'm here in South Korea. And to be honest with you guys, I've been approached by few Koreans, not so many. There was actually two Korean women who approached me, say hi to me. Another one said to me where are you from? I was like, oh well, I'm from Canada, but unfortunately I couldn't make a long discussion with her because she had to take the bus. There's actually a ajushi, which means like a older Korean man. He saw me, I think he complimented me about my dress that I wore that day, and yeah. And I've been also approached by two others Koreans in the streets. It was pretty positive experience though. Oh, that's a cool park there. Typically Koreans don't approach stranger like that, so in my case I've been approached, but I think it's a really rare cases, so it really depends on your own experience. Me, I have my own that I experienced, but hey, there's this week and the last one, and after that I'm going back to Canada. So I'm not really excited to return because South Korea is a pretty nice country to stay for a certain amount of time, but I enjoy at least some moment there. I've been able to do certain things with Koreans, but not a lot. It has to be expected because, like I said, a lot of Koreans don't really engage conversation, so you have to do the cold approach. If you're someone who do cold approach, you will much likely succeed with Koreans. But don't think that you will have like a easy life to do like nothing and expect that Koreans will come to you. And so many Koreans can be pretty shy. So in that case, you have to approach them, asking questions. Don't be hesitate to talk with them. But even for me, I'm pretty shy. So uh, even for a shy guy, for me, I even did the cold approach, but it was not, you know, it was in a desperation moment. So that's why I was able to like approach them. But and usually I don't. I'm pretty shy to approach people. People will, say that I'm pretty extrovert and that I don't have a hard time to, have a good to do approach with people. But it's just because of the situation actually. But usually, nah. So for some of you guys who haven't visited South Korea, I will suggest you to do it. Pretty dope. Pretty dope country. So you never know. Maybe you will get approached by some Koreans and have a good experience there. I've been able like to I've been able to see like 2 or 3 people from an app exchange language. So basically, it's a app that you can use to talk with people from around the world and try to, to learn their language. And in exchange, they will also give you the chance to teach you their language. So this is another tip for you guys, for some people who are watching this that are not are non-Korean. I would suggest you to use the app if you want to like have a good experience from the start when you arrive there, because there are certain things that you will maybe not like understand at first, but if you talk with Koreans, they will help you. Obviously, they will help you if you ask a question for them. So I never been in yard. I never been ignored by Koreans when I did the approach. So they were always helping me. So hopefully, I will say that as a foreigner, you really have the chance to like stand out a little bit. Obviously, you will get a lot of stares from Koreans. That has to be expected. But obviously, if you go to Itaewon, for example, or Hongdae, they generally see foreigners. So maybe not on those like district in Seoul, but if you go to like for example Gwangju, where I'm staying right now, in my Airbnb, I'm getting looks from young Koreans and even like older Korean, like Ajuma, Ajushi, which is pretty more normal. It's like if you live in a certain city and you just only see one Asian, yeah, I think this girl or this man will get stares from a lot of people, which is pretty normal. But there's also some Koreans who will like to to approach a foreigner, but they said that you know they don't want to do the approach because they don't have a certain confidence about their English, or because they I heard that actually there were some Korean who said to me that they want to you know they don't want to mistake their English. So I was like, but they don't have to be perfect, or to initiate like a conversation with foreigners, and foreigners will pretty much understand their they will understand that they're not really good at English. Even myself, when I do my YouTube videos, yes, I speak in English, but my my mother language is French, but I use my English to attract more people to my videos because it's pretty international. So I do my best to do my videos in English only, and also to attract Korean men or Korean women into my channel. But guys, so for some of you guys who are really interested about uh, maybe dating a Korean woman, or because I know for the foreign women, they were pretty disappointed about the result of trying with Korean men. And Korean men, for some Korean men, I will not talk about all of them, but some Korean men were not like serious for with some foreigners. But so if you're a man and you try to like talk with a Korean woman, you should do the cold approach. Most of the time, guys, like it's like 90% most of the time you have to do the cold approach. So don't be shy, try to talk with them and shoot your shot. For me, I have certain good experience. I was able to see like one, two, three, four, maybe like four Korean. So I actually, to be more specific, I was able to meet one of the Korean women from the app Exchange Languages. So, in my first day in South Korea, I was able to see that person, and also, we ate at the Korean barbecue, and after that we went to another restaurant. But she actually introduced me to her sister, and I was able to talk to her at the same time. And I was actually able to, but actually this the Korean friend that I mentioned, the Korean friend that I mentioned was actually like a friend of mine. Not It's not what you guys think. So it's only a friend of mine. So she was actually introduced me to her sister. Another Korean that I met from the app, have also introduced me to someone very like close to her, like her. I think I should go this way. So she introduced me to her friend, a closest friend, and I was able to to experience, to be able to experience to eat with them at the same time. So I even asked some advice about them, about how guys have to approach a Korean woman, or certain tips to because I know there's some guys who are really interested about approaching some Korean women, or are really interested. So I was wondering what kind of advice they will give me actually. Yeah, it's pretty calm though. All right. And yeah. Oof. So, oh, yeah. Also, guys, if you come to South Korea, plan to like stay more than 1 or 2 weeks, because 1 or 2 weeks are not enough for you to like have a good experience there, because there's so many things you can do. And for 3 weeks, I'm at my 3 weeks now. So I I didn't even explore all of the things that they have in South Korea. I didn't even like visited like Busan, Jeju. So those city, I have to. I think no, I think Jeju is like a countryside actually. Oh, I think that is the end of the park. Uh, but anyway, so yeah, I didn't even like visit all of those places, but so maybe I will go to Busan tomorrow, and after that, I think I will think about Jeju. Um, I don't know if I will stay like for 1 or 2 days on those places because I was mainly staying in Seoul, so yeah. All right, guys, I think I done for this video actually, and I will make another content and another moment. Did I say another moment? Another time. Oh, my English. Anyways, guys, so I will see you guys on the next video, and take care and subscribe to my channel. Okay, guys, bye bye.